What's this?
I get home from a day where, you know, I broke into some guy's house and planted a camera on a bug, and I get home and she'd say, "How's your day?" I'd say, "Great. What'd you do?" "Not a darn thing." And then my phone would ring at, you know, midnight, and a guy would say,
"The rain in Spain falls mainly in the plain."
And I'd say, "Mares eat oats and does eat oats and little lambs eat ivy." And that means, meet me at the yacht club parking lot in 3 hours. And then I'd leave. She would say, where are you going? It's midnight.
"I gotta work."
So I'd leave, I'd do my meeting, I'd come home, 6 o'clock in the morning, just in time to shower and shave and get dressed to go to work. And she would say,
"What was her name?"
And I remember this one terrible time. That's what she said to me. What was her name? The truth is,
I had been sitting in a garbage dumpster, waiting for a guy to drive by down the alley and throw a bag of documents in. And I stunk.
Of garbage. And I said to her,
"Do I seriously smell to you like I've been with a woman? Seriously?"
So we ended up getting a divorce. I get home from a day where, you know, I broke.
First of all, I felt creepy as fuck knowing this nigga was just breaking in niggas' houses and putting devices and shit in niggas' houses. Like, I want to be this. I want to talk to this guy. I want to be this guy's friend. I want to.
And she had a TV on, and one of the towers of the World Trade Center was burning. And I said, "What happened on World Trade Center?" And she said, "A
Plane flew into it."
Why are they slowing down this nigga's voice? Why are they doing that?
And I naively said,
"You know, that happened once before. In 1932, a bomber flew into the Empire State Building.
but it was really foggy then. It's so crystal clear today. Like, how can you not see that you're flying into the World Trade Center?"
Yeah.
And just as I said those words,
The second plane hit.
and then she turned to me. I was standing behind her. She turned to me and she said,
"Did you see that?"
"Or did I imagine it?" And I ran back to my office and I
I
said,
said, "Guys, 2 planes just hit both towers of the World Trade Center. I think we're under attack."
so everybody ran
like
back.
it's a normal day in the fucking office. Yo, I think they're invading us, gang. Like, it's happening. Yeah, it's now. Do you know what I'm saying?
Up to the front office.
Y'all think
Now,
we're under attack,
Kofer's
gang?
office had TVs mounted above the door, like CNN, MSNBC, Fox, BBC, Russian, Iranian, whatever, Chinese, and they were all starting to switch over to a live feed.
Silence.
And I mean, there were, 150, 200 people just standing there staring at the TVs.
In silence.
And then finally somebody shouts,
"Will somebody please lead?"
and then Kofer snapped back into, real life and said,
"You, go to the director's office. You, go to security. You, talk to this guy. You."
Finally, a cop came in to the office and said, "We're evacuating headquarters. Everybody get out."
Nobody budged.
And then an hour later, he came back and said, "If you don't evacuate..."
"You'll be arrested," which they meant.
So, I mean, talk about chaos.
We all evacuated.
I got about halfway home. I lived about...
Is he allowed to be speaking on this? Like, don't. After entering the CIA, don't you gotta like sign your life away if you ever expose certain things? You fucking get this public info. He went to jail for exposing. He served time. We need to research. Oh no, we're doing a deep dive on this nigga next time we can. This nigga did time for this shit. Like, he did time for going. Oh yeah, we're eating. Oh, we're eating. We gonna be eating, chat.